I am John, and I'm the DOP. I didn't know about the Sandman as I had read all of it, and I had been fascinated with Neil Gaiman's work since I came across his name. I was drawn by the possibilities that it offered, which I think are kind of unusual in a short film. First, the predominance of the color black, which I like in a movie. I like black. And second, I was attracted by the fact that the narrative takes place in the real world, yet it's not completely the real world. There needs to be an element of the supernatural or the uncanny or the fantastic, but that needed to find a reflection in the image. So the lenses are uncoated super speed Mark III. We thought the flare was an important element in the construction of this parallel reality. The flares are very important, the distortion of his dreams, because they don't really allow him to see very well what's around him. And we thought, well, we should bring that to his reality. Our basic principle was the nature of Richard's dream, which is colorful. It's not just reality, it's more than real. It has to be a perfect summer day. Everything has to be saturated, it has to scream warmth and life. And how this contrasts with his reality, which should be dark, very contrasty, and drawn of any color. And Sally's house is that sort of space in between the two of them. And we thought those three different gradations of color would structure the whole thing, and I think we got it. There was a certain change between the script and what we did in the end, and but that's very much the nature of filmmaking. So we found a different location, realized that there had to be quite a rewrite of the story in order to make it work the way we wanted it to work. And then in the case of Sally's flat, I always run away from a location that is white. But Bernard talked me into it, and I decided to demand some colors to make it work. Bernard embraced it, and then he came out with a very clever way to move the camera around. And that was how we embraced a new location. It's been very rewarding to see the fans of the saga like it, that they react very positively to it. And Neil Gaiman himself mentioned our existence, which is amazing.